everybody, Wyntr here, and we are playing Feed the Beast Unleashed. When we last left off, we were looking for trees, and I have been doing a lot of things. It was also Let's Play Saturday. As you can see, I mowed down that thing there. I've been, was in the Skyrim Online, Elder Scrolls Online beta, and I played it a little bit on Friday, a little bit on Saturday, and honestly, it was just, I don't know, for some reason I wanted to play this instead. So I worked on this all weekend. The sound is so high. There we go. So I was a busy monkey and working on this for you guys. For some reason I get into a game, sometimes I get into these periods where all I can think about is things I want to do on it. And all I could think about was like all the landscaping and what I wanted to do on Feed the Beast. So guess what I did all weekend? Plus, it was a family weekend, and I couldn't get really too into Elder Scrolls Online because I kept getting interrupted while I could be on here and just landscaping and get up and walk away for a minute. So it was a little bit easier to work on this than it was to play Skyrim. Elder Scrolls Online. I can't tell you guys anything about it, but I'm just saying I can't wait to see how far they take this game. So that's all I can say. I can't tell you anything about it, but yep. Okay, so also what I wanted to show you before we get into what we're going to do today, which is a surprise, this is what I did. I started over here. I mowed all of this down. Oh my lord, this is what I basically did all weekend. I started from there and I mowed all this down and I started my tree farm. I'm trying to get away from just functionality. You guys know me. I usually just build things functionally. I don't build anything pretty. So I'm trying to like blend a little both. These are my different trees. We have the two different kinds of rubber trees. This is the maple oak. Unfortunately, they don't grow like regular oak. They don't grow close together like these guys did. My spruce and my sakura. Well, apparently they grow very abundantly, so I decided to make my road out of sakura planks. God, there's so many different ways to say that. I also found a glitch too. I wanted to show you guys this glitch. I discovered it was pretty funny. I was placing down the planks, right, and occasionally I accidentally double stacked the planks. So I went to break them, and they turned into eucalyptus planks. I don't know how that happens, but I want to show you guys how it works. So, okay, I put down one, and then I went to break it with my fist, and it breaks so easy, and it turns into a eucalyptus plank. What? So that's a bug. I've been getting some eucalyptus planks. We're going to have to investigate and find out where the caves are, because I do not want to be hearing zombies all of the time when we're in our house later. So, alright, let me put these seeds away. And then I'm going to cook up this stuff. Make some wheat and some barley. I've got more wheat than I do barley because I'm going to need the seeds later, so I'm trying to really focus on the wheat, really. But we're going to make a big barley farm, too, at some point. It's just not really my priority right now. But what we're going to do today is we are going to start making a fuel farm called Peat. Now, I wanted to start slow. I know I could go up to, like, find some Darkcraft stuff, but I haven't really found any, like, dart or force shards or force crystals or anything yet while mining. Oh, okay. I'm going to show you this, too. I also decided to not mine up there anymore and to make a real mine place because I didn't want to mine out through my house because that's just boring. So I did that. I've been mining. I'm starting from the top and working my way down just because I wanted to get some basic stuff before I got into like diamonds. It sucks not having diamonds, but you know. So we're gonna make bog earth. Basically, we're gonna start with like a peat-fired engine. That's going to be our first power source, which means we also need to find a place for our, workroom to be. I want to put it, okay, this is where the warehouse is going to be. That's where the farm is. We're not going to have food crop farms be over here. I have decided, thanks to viewer suggestion, great idea by the way, that we are going to build our animal and food farms over there in the pasture because it seems nice. Plus, there's over here, there's like tons of, oh, battery's low. I don't care. there's tons of these like little pond things, and I didn't want to destroy it all. I already had to like level a whole bunch of them. So I decided to make it work for me. We could just grow peat around all of these until like, we move on to a different fuel source. So what we're going to do today is make some bog earth, but to do that we need water, dirt, which we have an abundance of, but we do not have abundance is sand. So I had to explore a little bit. I found some. We just need to follow this. Do I have my shovel? I do have my shovel. We need to follow this light. I was exploring a lot. There's tons of waypoints, and I know we could just teleport between waypoints, but that just seems so cheaty. So we're going to travel the right way. So I was exploring. I went over here to this bog, and I was like, bog, maybe there's bog earth. There isn't. There's a lot of mud. I need to make an easier way over here. There's some marble. Oh, lordy. Just a lot of mud. So that's a thing. So it is Tuesday. Happy Dubsteppy Sharing Tuesday. If you guys aren't aware, Dubsteppy Sharing Tuesday is my way to, I love dubstep. I love actually tons of music. It isn't just dubstep. But dubsteppy, with dubstep, everybody knows pretty much Skrillex. Nobody really knows a lot of the lesser known artists. So it is my way of basically everybody sharing some cool artists that they might know. Maybe if they're obscure or not. Usually I like to find like video game songs and different themes. I think last week I found a Doctor Who dubstep remix just because, I don't know, I like to have themes. My favorite is the Zelda. So okay, here's where I have the sand. You can see I was like mowing down a lot of it. So we need sand. I'd like to make a peat-fired engine today. I don't know if I have all the tools. We'll see. Boop. Of course, the peat-fired engine isn't going to do us any good because we don't have any workshop to start out. But baby steps. I figure if we're going to have peat-fired engines, we should start building up a nice hefty supply of peat so we don't run out of fuel. I like this too because I want to kind of save my coal until we can get make a coal coke oven, because I don't want to waste resources. So if I can craft a fuel source, I would much rather do that than waste coal. Plus, I know you can craft sand too. I mean, we're going to need a macerator. We have tons of cobble where we're at. We just need a macerator so we can turn it into sand. But first things first, we can just dig up some sand while we're out here. The sun's going down, so we're going to have to head back in a minute. So we all know Feed the Beast likes to murder my face. Boop, 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 boop. And a couple more. Alright, I think we're good. Let's head back before I die. I'd like to not die. Just a thing. Especially with all this sand on me. Ooh, I got some dirt. Can I have this, please? Let me out! Is that left over from the last time I was out here? Alright. So let's head back and avoid the bad thing up there on the hill. Those wisps. I don't remember. Some colors are good, some colors are bad. I think blue's a good color. I know red and purple are bad. And orange. The colors of fire and burning are bad. I think blue's okay. Let's find out. Blue, are you a good wisp or a bad wisp? Oh, good lord, we need to get out of here before I die. Hi, Wispy! You don't seem like a bad wisp. Otherwise, you would have shot at me already. Can I please leave before things try to murder my face? Oh, we're gonna die. Way to be positive, Wyntr. Way to be positive. Oh, we need to eat. There we go. I have a sword. I know how to use it. Let's jump up. Just need to get back to my extremely well lit area. I've been really lighting it up a lot. Ah, I heard bad things. We are back in the well-lit area. I'll turn around in a minute when I'm sure nothing's chasing me. Nothing's chasing me. Alright, so we're in a well-lit area, which is good. We're going to craft some bog earth. What you need is water and... this is the future side of the warehouse. Not the workshop, though. I don't know. Maybe we should combine them. Maybe we should... no, because if something blows up, I don't want it to blow up my things. So, workshop's going to be somewhere else. Preferably close by. I don't know. Maybe we'll put it over where the animal farm was going to go, near the mine. Like over here. Was this the animal farm? Where's the sign? Oh, there's a sign right here. Yep, maybe we will make the factory right here by the mine. That sounds good. I like that. So, okay, we need some water. We have water. Time to craft some bog earth. Now to craft bog earth, you need just one in the corners, but we're going to make two because we have 2 buckets of water. And sand. Oop. Boop. Oh, what am I doing? Bog earth. Now you can craft this with like capsules too, and I think capsules hold more water than buckets do. So you can make probably more at a time. I can't wait till I get my clipboards so then it can just, the items can stay in my clipboard. But until we get that far. Baby steps! I don't mind doing a lot of things off camera, like my building. But you know, there's a lot that I want to do with you guys, so I'm going to make this series, make the most of this series. It's going to be more organized than usual, my normal. What am I doing? Give me that. So this is the pain in the butt thing. So I got to turn around and get water every 5 seconds. So we're going to make this. Turn around, Win. Get some more water. Do 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 do. Boop. Boop. I really like the idea of crafting my fuel too, though. Seriously, save the coal. And I know that there's like more efficient way energy things, but apparently this produces way more power per engine than like a redstone engine does, or most of those things. And like I said, it saves on my coal, so I'm all about that. And what we have is an abundance of water, dirt, and once we get a macerator, sand in the moors. And that should be enough for now. Alright, what I also did is I know I could make this more efficient, but like I said, I didn't want to change the biome too much. I mean, I already flattened out a bunch of areas, but then, you know, I didn't want to take away from what makes the moors so beautiful. And that is all of these, like, sort of like, you know, watery areas. I love them, and I didn't want to ruin that right now. Just yet. Just yet. Maybe later we'll ruin it. So, you know, we're going to use it to our advantage, and unfortunately, we need to light up this place a little bit better because he's coming after me. Yep. Maybe I should go sleep in the bed. Let's go night-night. We'll come back in the day. Oh, mud. I need to harvest my sugar cane. What we're also going to do is have a library with our enchanting stuff. I just don't know where we're going to, what building. Would that be in our main house maybe, or in our workroom? I don't know. It's going to have books. Probably in our house. We might put the enchanting table and everything in our house. And I know there's other bookcases too. I don't know. There's so many things we could do. We could make a whole separate area just for enchanting, but I don't know. Okay, so it's day. I really like my tree farm. And we have enough room over there where we can expand and make more tree things. The thing is, I want a place so I can say, well, I want this kind of wood while I go over there and harvest some of that wood. So that's what I wanted to do with that. All right, so we are going to harvest some of this bog earth and replant after I go kill this skeleton, who's not going to die because he's in the water. He's going to shoot me. Boop! Yep, there he goes. And he's going to come after me. Ow! Haha. Let's go kill this spider. There we go. Take that. So, okay. I've got some of this bog earth is ready to be harvested. So what you do is, I think you can do it with your hand too, if you don't want to use a shovel. See, this is the stuff that's not mature yet. This is matured. So you dig it up, and you get some dirt and peat, and I can replace it with regular. It's a random chance of you getting dirt back, but then I've got 1 peat block. So that's a thing. Where'd it go? Give me that. I think you can jump on it too. I always hate that when you plant farms next to water, how jumping on it. And I think you can go like 2 out diagonally too. I could like go up and make this more efficient, but I'm trying to build less, you know, I'm trying to mix functionality and I'm losing words. It's early in the morning. I'm trying to think and work. No! Oh well, we can actually do that. You know, for a long time, I've always just built things, you know, to be functional, and I need to steer away from that. It's really harmed me as a builder. When I look at things, I don't think, oh, well, you know, I could use this mixed with this, and it would look like this. And so that's why I have a lot of problems with building. I see all these people making these cool builds, and I never think combining 2 things to make them look like something. And that's where my problem is. I'm fairly certain. So we're going to harvest all of this really quick, replant it, and then see if we can't make ourselves a peat-fired engine. I haven't really looked into what it takes. I don't know if I have all the items. So I really don't know if it matters if we can build one today or not, because we don't have a place to put it. I want to make an actual setup too, like, you know, where the pipes are out of... I don't even have any pipes built. I'm so not prepared. I've just been like landscaping all weekend, and I was like, you know what I'm going to do my next episode? We're going to make a peat farm. And that was pretty much as far as I got. But, you know, I had a lot of fun doing the Let's Play Saturday. If you guys aren't aware, Let's Play Saturday, I know, you know, you guys have been seriously voting. On every Let's Play Saturday, you guys get to vote. What series is your favorite? What series would you like to see me play for an entire uncut hour? Sometimes with face cam. I can't guarantee it'll happen all the time, because for some reason, last time I recorded, it was just awful. It kept freezing. It kept locking up, and I hated it. So, until I get a better bit of equipment, I don't know how often we're going to do face cam. But it was fun! I had fun. I don't know if you guys had fun watching it. Boop, boop. Where's my peat? I think I'm going to leave this out. My peat. I'm going to put that by my... I have a bow now. That's nice. Now, considering that we're basically like crafting like a coal substitute, it's not too bad, honestly. It's a little time consuming, and I know there's a way to automate it and make it go faster, but baby steps, baby steps. At least I'm learning something new. And so are you, if you didn't know about peat. I'd never even heard of it. I started watching a Yogscast where there's a member of the Yogscast who has a lot of the same mod packs as I have in this, and so I was watching his, you know, from the beginning, and he's got like 60 episodes, I swear now. And you know, I was like, oh, well, he's somebody who's not like right off the bat going for like super energy or something. Maybe I should like, you know, learn from him. And he used, and I was like, I'd never even heard of peat. Nobody on like Red Cubed or anything Feed the Beast ever used peat. It's like, maybe we need to get the word on peat out there. It's a good place to start, I think. Oh, let me get here. Even Remy's like, you know, you should really go solar. It's like, well, you know, let's start small. At least we're conserving our coal this way. There we go. Wow, it's like all harvesting as I'm going. I swear I'm like going over the same areas more than once. So let's just use up the rest of this. And then we will take a look at what we need for our peat-fired engine. Well, this can go here. I didn't want to like dig up the areas with torches for obvious reasons. Because we're having a problem with mobs spawning. Tick. Boop, boop, boop. Boop, boop. Boop. Eh. So we've got, how much peat? We've got 61 peat. That's not bad. Plus more growing. I don't know if it's growing really or maturing. I don't know the correct term for peat. Eh. So, okay. Let's go to our workshop. Let's go to our workshop. Oh, that's right. That's right. So, nope, wrong button. What do we want to do? Peat. Is that it right there? Peat-fired engine. R. No. Okay, so we're going to need some copper, which we have. A piston. And 2 copper gears and glass. I think I have some copper. We just need to smelt it. We do. We do have some redstone. Don't think I have any glass, but I do have some sand. Alright, let's take this. Alright. Oh, I killed a creeper and got a spoils bag, so the 4 stuff you see in there was in the spoils bag. So we're going to go over to our house because that's where my furnaces are. That's where my furnaces currently live. We're going to smelt up some of this copper. 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 And you know what? We need some... I have so much cobble. We need to smelt up some of this glass. Boop. There. So the first thing we need to do is make a piston. If I remember correctly. Do I have any planks? There's birchwood planks. That should work. We need to do this, 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 this. Yes! Okay, so there's a piston. Now we're going to need 2 copper gears, so I'm fairly certain that's how you make wooden gears. And then we need to surround it with that, and then we surround it with copper and we'll have copper gears. Boop. So now we're going to make copper gears. Or not, because we need more copper. Thank you. No! Oh, I do have a force. I saw it in there. Must have got it while mining. So we got some copper gears. And we just need glass, I think. And we need to put some of this stuff away, because I've got too much stuff. That there, mud balls we don't need. I don't need that, or that, or that, or that, or that. Yep. Okay, so what was the recipe again? 3 copper ingots, glass. Alright, so we are going to make a peat-fired oven. Put this here, and this here, that there. Doot, doot, doot. And we have a peat-fired engine. Yay! So productive! And I think we're going to call it there, you guys. Like if you guys like this episode. Subscribe if you haven't already. Don't forget to leave down in the comments, you know, basically if, you know, you think that I should put the... I definitely think we should possibly put the workshop over there by the mine where we were going to put the animal farm. Since we're going to move farms and animals way over at the pasture, I need to light this up a little bit more. Let me know what you guys think. And I will see you guys all next time on Feed the Beast Unleashed. Bye-bye.